Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog. How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing sexy and awesome. Thanks for always asking. Today, we did not get a blueberry cake donut. Yeah, I know, it was a tragedy, but still. Last night I was actually fairly busy, so I didn't get around to making new Runescaping videos. Sorry, but when you're busy, it kinda comes first over the simple fact of a fucking video game. Secondly, today I made my fucking shit up video. Woohoo! Basically, I bought Dragon Claws. I was kind of just really fucking around in the Grand Exchange because a friend of mine basically said, yeah, Dragon Claws, you know, crashed to shit. And I put an offer in for literally 5 mil, and it came back instantly, and I'm like, fuck. Oh boy. Ended up buying a pair of Dragon Claws for 4.8 mil. A Vesta Spare is about the same price as fucking Dragon Claws right now. It's actually pretty goddamn incredible, but then again, a lot of people on RuneScape are kind of flipping ball shit. You know, everything's crashing. It might not crash on the, you know, Grand Exchange website, or rather the RuneScape website under the Grand Exchange, but street value, it's plummeting. Even though you guys gotta really understand, it's not, it's fucking... It probably most likely will stabilize once Evolution of Combat is out. Even though the Dragon Claw spec is going to go bye-bye, hey, you know what? Maybe there's a new special thing for the Dragon Claws. Probably not, but it's really whatever. So yeah, also, I'll put a link down in the Bunga bar. I read the book. It's called World War Z. Remember talking about it probably about a couple months ago and shit. Basically, the book, well, if it's going... The book is a little different because the book focuses on different stories from different type of people. But the movie from the trailer, Brad Pitt is actually in it. It's actually kind of funny that fucking Brad Pitt is actually in a zombie movie. But anyways, yeah, so the link is down in the Bunga bar if you guys want to check out the movie. Supposedly it's coming out this summer. The only thing I kind of dislike about the trailer is that the zombies look super fucking fast. As you guys know, I kind of have a problem with fast fucking zombies because you can still have a zombie apocalypse with slow moving traditional George A. Romero type zombies. But in this trailer the zombies look fairly fucking intelligent and they actually look really powerful, which really does fucking suck. But yeah, so anyways, you know, if you guys are zombie fans and shit, I've actually been waiting for them to actually release a trailer for it because I knew it was coming out probably most likely summer of 2013 as the Internet Movie Database website predicted. I just didn't really know, you know, really if the trailer had been released yet, but one of you guys actually told me, so hooray! It's another movie I have to look forward to. Anyways, alright, so new videos on my main channel. Going to be uploading for some more Minecraft shit. Probably most likely going to be uploading another gaming video on my main channel as well later this evening. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh yes! Fuck! I forgot to update the Bunga board. Give me 1 second. Alrighty then, I feel kind of really embarrassed, but the Bunga board has pretty much been updated. Last night, I basically pretty much got around 400, just about 400,000 EXP in Bunga fucking Dungeoneering. I literally did like 2 occult floors. And I had my little mad little necklace thingy, and I used it, and got a shit ton of fucking extra XP. I literally got like, I think one floor I got like 210,000, the other floor I got like 190, so I actually got a fairly decent amount of Dungeoneering EXP last night. As for tonight, going to be fairly kind of busy, probably most likely won't get around to Dungeoneering, but I have to actually do 2 ball-aching quests on my little Bungus account, Ghost Ahoy. I still have to finish that, and then, oh, actually only 1 quest, and I'm actually going to the Firmaki little islands on my main, so I can wear the Nezinot Helm of Joyness, mainly because I think it's an easy fucking quest, and it's just, I might as well finish it. I already started it, so might as well fucking finish it. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about something that Jagex just released on their website. It's basically an Evolution of Combat survey results. And it's actually something fairly fucking interesting. basically they asked a bunch of people a whole bunch of questions. Me personally, I don't poll in the RuneScape polls, mainly because I'm a firm believer that Jagex is going to do whatever they want to do to the game, and there's nothing that you can do to really change their minds. It's in the past. Fucking so many people have tried and nothing has gotten done. That's why I don't put energy into trying to get something changed, because it's not worth the fucking time and energy. It would just make all it will do is just basically get a lot of people riled up and, you know, wound up and stuff, and then nothing will get changed. A lot of people were pissed off when they removed PvP worlds. A lot of people were pissed off when they removed the fucking trade limit and removed, you know, installed the Grand Exchange, and everything got fucked up. Then they took away the trade limit and they added back staking and shit like that, and they did it for, you know, a reason. Probably one of the reasons is because maybe they knew that they were going to install the shit-titty Wheel of Fortune. You see, you never really know. They could be doing things for a reason, but I'm a firm believer that even if it's 99.99999% on a poll that Jagex asks people and shit, you know, to basically, do you want EOC to be installed, and only like 0.1% says, hey, install EOC, they're still going to fucking install it no matter what, because they spent a ton of money making Evolution of Combat, putting time into creating it, so they're not going to just throw it the fuck away because the players don't like it. But anyways, alright, so the survey, one of the questions they asked us was, what is your current level in the live game? And then it lists all the different, you know, results and shit. Once again, the survey is on the front page of, you know, the RuneScape and shit. But anyways, alright. So, combat level 1 through 20, 1.93% of users. Combat level 21 through 40, 1.67% of users. Combat level 41 through 60, 3.37%. Level 61 through 100, 23.84%. Probably a lot of fucking pures if you think about it. Combat level 101 through 120, 28.04%. And then 121 through 138, yay, that's me, 41.14%. So that's actually, you know, fairly interesting that they took a poll on that. Question 2, they pretty much asked, was which of the following best describes your play style? And this is actually very fucking interesting. This is, you know, what people basically pulled in and stuff and took the survey. The first thing they asked was, I focus on fighting monsters. That is 11.97%. I focus on quests and the storyline. Who the fuck does that? That equals 8.77%. I focus on non-combat skilling. Yay! Woohoo! That's me! Even though I'm kind of doing dungeoneering, but then again, that's kind of like skilling. That comes out as a whopping 6.82%. I do a bit of everything, 65.44%, and I focus on PvP. This is actually surprising, 4.29%. I thought that would be like the most, but apparently a lot of people don't fucking do PvP anymore now. I play for the social aspect and my friendships. This must be all the fucking online RuneScape fucking relationships and stuff. 2.71%. That is actually the lowest goddamn numbers. And Jagex basically said, this result surprised us a little. Yeah, no fucking shit. As we were expecting the responses to be more way towards combat-focused players, so did I. It's always been clear the evolution of combat benefits everyone. Probably not. Not just high-level combat players, and this is a clear indication of the fact we're throwing every resource available at ensuring that it's right for the job. That's basically the little thing that Jagex had. Question 3. How much time have you spent in the beta previously? This is my first time, 22.1%. Between 5 minutes and an hour, that's probably most likely me. 21.40%. Between 1 hour and 4 hours, 30.85%. Between 4 hours and 10 hours, 15.12%, between 10 hours and 20 hours, 5.79%, more than 20 hours, 4.72%. Then question 4, after playing Combat Academy, do you feel you have a good understanding of the new combat system? Yes, I understand the combat system well. 34% flat. I think I understand most of it. That's somewhat kind of me in general and stuff. Probably a lot of people. That has 33.03%. I already understood it from playing the early beta, 17.43%. There are parts of it I don't yet understand, 6.54%. I find the whole new system confusing, 7.22%. I feel it made it even more confusing, 1.77%. Over 80% of users replied here. They have a decent understanding of the new system. We've taken your feedback on board regarding areas of the Academy that could be improved, and those changes will be released with the Evolution of Combat on the 20th of November, which is once again a fucking Tuesday. Question 5. This is actually an interesting one. Out of the following, what do you like most about Evolution of Combat? Evolution of Cox, EOC. Dual wielding, 31.05%. I would probably most likely fall underneath that category. Dual wielding is fucking actually pretty cool. Kind of like Darth Maul style, if you really think about it. You know, two lightsabers. The action bar, new interfaces and shortcuts, 26.12%. The different abilities, 19.69%. The ability to switch enemy targeting, 1.17%. The adrenaline system, 5.99%. The new combat animations, 15.98%. I will say this. The new combat animations are somewhat kind of cool, but when EOC the beta first came out, they were really slow to actually, kill monsters. Now, apparently, Jagex took that into effect, and they actually made it somewhat kind of alright. Question 6, and this is the last question. Overall, what are your thoughts on the new combat system? And this is actually kind of a little surprising to me. I definitely prefer it to the old system, 20.31%. I like it so far, but yet to be sure, 19.14%. I don't like it, 19.62%. It's okay, but needs improvement, 14.31%. I like both the new and old systems, 25.97%. I don't do combat, so I have no opinion, 0.66%. Yes, that is me! I am in that small percentage. Okay, so basically this is the whole survey polling system. What is really my thoughts about this? Once again, it's a fucking polling system. They don't really show what are the actual numbers. Because for all we know, what is your current, for all we know, maybe only fucking 1,000 people took this survey. Out of how many people fucking play this game actively? Maybe like 500,000. So, Jagex hasn't released the numbers of people that polled in. Because if they had everybody's opinions, I'm pretty sure that I definitely prefer it over the old system would not be 20.31%. It would not be, I can't believe 1/5 of everyone out there actually prefers it over the old style of RuneScape. Now, yes, the old style of RuneScape has been around for ages, but that's what makes RuneScape fucking RuneScape. You see, that's what makes RuneScape unique and different than World of Warcraft. Other MMOs out there, or new MMOs out there and shit. They're actually making an Elder Scrolls fucking MMO, by the way. In case you guys, I'll talk about that shit in another vlog and stuff. But yeah, so the polling was actually kind of shocking because I actually thought that a lot more people would say, no, we definitely prefer the old one. But it kind of shows that people actually want to change. Yes. It would actually be nice for there to be something new, but for them to totally remove the special bar, for them to totally add new special abilities, all this, this new crapola, there's really, in my opinion, there's really no reason for it to be here. They can definitely make your character have a different animation, but they should really do it kind of slowly. not all at once and stuff. You know, maybe change the animations around a little bit so, you know, people see, hey, you know, it's a new feel to actually RuneScape and shit, because you actually see your character maybe block an attack rather than just put up a shield. You can actually see him in dual wielding, you know, would actually be kind of cool and nice. It's just, I don't know, it's just, in my personal opinion, RuneScape is made for a lot of reasons, and it's kind of like Jagex is trying to make RuneScape into every other game out there. But, you know, then again, that's really just my opinion, and it really somewhat doesn't matter to Jagex. Oh well. Anyways, moving along now. Alright guys, but pretty much like I said, be on RuneScape for a little bit tonight. May not be doing some dungeoneering, just be on here fletching my balls off or doing some other wonderful, happy farming runs of shit. Gotta really knock out those quests and stuff, but yeah. Otherwise, look out for another new video on my main channel, and make sure you check out my fucking shit up video. But right now, I want to go to my email address and have some happy hooba hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask number2.com to use, because if you do, then Jagex will poll on how many yoo-hoos you drink. Then they won't allow you to drink anymore. Ho ho ho, those communist bastards. First hooba hooba question. Woo! Nightmare, do you think Jagex scams their players? Alright, username, Jason Will 2. Okay. Do I think Jagex scams their RuneScape players? No. But at the same time, you have things like Shit Titty Wheel of Fortune. Does Jagex scam your people by saying, you know, oh, do this, and they don't give it to you? No, but it's one of those things that a lot of people really don't like Jagex, so they may think they actually do. But me personally, I really don't. I don't think Jagex fucking scams their RuneScape, you know, their players and stuff. Even though, like I fucking said and shit, it is fucking annoying for a Shit Titty Wheel of Fortune, and it is fucking annoying when you're right before the 200 mil, and then you spin a fucking goddamn genie lamp. No, give me the fucking 200 mil! I want the 200 mil! But anyways, guys, yeah, so if you got anything for me, you can leave a nasty, dirty little comments, and I'll see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!